if the one who rebels against the leader to implement the Sharia, so is Muawiyah a khariji of Ali? This is jahl. Muawiyah is a khariji against Ali? Only a shaitan would say this. Why? Because Muawiyah is a known companion. Radiyallahu anhum wa radu an. You're making a comment or you're asking me? Doesn't look like a question. It's like you're trying to come to me with information and say therefore the battle between Muawiyah and Ali, therefore Muawiyah was khariji against Ali. How do you know? He was khariji against Ali. How do you know he rebelled against Ali? The ulama, if you read the books of Aqidah, you would know the ruling with regard to that which takes place between the Sahaba. That which takes place between the Sahaba, keep your mouth zipped. Prophet ﷺ said, when my Sahaba are mentioned, stay quiet. Don't mention the slips of the Sahaba. Secondly, how do you know it was Muawiyah who rebelled against Ali? Some of the Salaf of this Ummah used to say that both of them are rewarded. In fact, all of the ulama hold both of them are rewarded. I'll tell you what they say about Muawiyah in a moment. Say both of them are rewarded. Ali is rewarded and Muawiyah is rewarded. Why? It's the jahl of those individuals don't understand these issues. Why? Because when an alim makes a judgment, the Prophet ﷺ said, hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, when a judge makes ijtihad and he strives to come to a ruling, if he's right, he gets 2 rewards. If he's wrong, he gets 1 reward. Both of them, ya ikhwan, are rewarded. The one who was right gets 2 rewards. The one who was wrong gets 1 reward. That's the reality. Then some of the Salaf used to say, I will not venture to say who between Ali and Muawiyah got 2 and who between Ali and Muawiyah got 1 reward. But I will say both of them are rewarded. Some of the Salaf, they said, and some of the ulama of the early times, they used to say that Ali was rewarded because he was right and Muawiyah was wrong. But Muawiyah is rewarded also even though he may have been wrong. This is the position of Ahlul Sunnah. Because when the Sahaba behaved like this with each other, due to the infection of the munafiqeen, who come into the ranks of the Muslims trying to cause havoc between them, then this type of situation occurs. So this happened. Talha and Zubair were killed at the Battle of the Jamal between Ali and Aisha. How are we going to say Aisha was khariji against Ali? No. We say this was a matter of ijtihad. Ali did not accuse Muawiyah of being a khariji, nor did Muawiyah accuse Ali of being a khariji. So what are you trying to say? Because your question from both sides is corrupted. Because if you say that Muawiyah is a khariji of Ali, then where's your salaf for saying that? Which alim in the dunya, except for a wicked Shi'i, would say and make a comment like that? That Muawiyah was a khariji against Ali. No one has ever said that in history. No book of Aqidah says that. And if you say that he was a khariji against Ali, then what you're saying is that he made khuruj against Ali and he rebelled against Ali. No one says that about Muawiyah and the battle between Muawiyah and Ali. Rather, it was a dispute that took place between 2 companions, both of them seeking the truth. Both of them, one of them wishing that the greater good of Islam be spread. And that was Ali. He wished that, let's not dwell upon the assassination of Uthman. Let's move forward and strengthen the Islamic Ummah and the Islamic nation. Muawiyah was no. Let us find the killers of Uthman. Many of the people they gave bay'ah to Muawiyah in Damascus. Many of the people they gave bay'ah to Ali in Medina. This happened between them. So both of them were given a rule. But when the battle took place, neither of them accused the other of innovation. Rather, the Khawarij came out of the army of Ali. And Ali fought against them, Muawiyah fought against them, Yazid fought against them, Abdul Malik fought against them, Marwan fought against them, and the rulers till this day have not stopped fighting against them. These Khawarij. And this is the type of statements they come with. Hussein and Yazid. Same statement. This is your ignorance of history. Because Yazid did never send anyone to go and kill Hussein. This was the ijtihad of Hussein, to go out and do what he did. We say that if he is right 2, if he's wrong 1, and the companions used to advise Hussein, don't go out. Don't go out. This is ijtihad. We do not take, wallahi, in their history. Look what Ibn Abbas said about Abu Bakr and Umar. Look what he said when some of the people came to Ibn Abbas. And they said to him, what do you say about the Hajj? Do we combine the Umrah into the Hajj? And then he gave the ruling regarding Hajj al-Tamattu, which is the Hajj that combines the Umrah and the Hajj. They said, but Abu Bakr and Umar used to say something else. He said, Allahu Akbar. He said, Allah is great. I say to you that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said such and such, and you say to me, but Abu Bakr and Umar, I fear that rocks will rain down upon your heads from the sky. That I say to you that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said something, and you contradict it with but Abu Bakr and but Umar. This is Sahaba amongst Sahaba. That you do not use these mistakes or these conflicts that took place between the companions as a proof for your deviation. Never. So when one companion criticized another companion, this used to happen, they were human, but they were the best of mankind. But when one companion criticized another companion, what are you going to criticize that companion? And say, well, he did it, so I'm doing the same. Is that allowed? This is your ignorance of the religion if you believe that that is permissible.